What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Invin. Today I am bringing you guys the best gun class loadouts for all of the meta weapons at the moment in Warzone, as well as a few weapons that you might not know are currently in the meta that are absolutely shredding. I'm going to be showing you guys the best way to set these guns up and a couple of tips on how to use each of them. It's going to be a very quick update video, so if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit subscribe down below. We are going for 100 subs by the end of January, and it will keep you up to date with all of the latest meta changes in Call of Duty Warzone and Black Ops Cold War, as well as all of the new and exciting features coming to the game and any changes to the meta that might be coming up. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video and head to the first class. So the first one is the Bruin. The Bruin is back in Warzone now. It is absolutely insane and it's been shredding people. On screen you can see the class that I'm using the monolithic suppressor. Now obviously this thing keeps you suppressed out of the radars, really good stuff. XRK Summit barrel. Now this thing's got damage range and bullet velocity as well as recon control. Very good for this weapon, especially when you're going to be using it for long range engagements. I've then got the VLK 3x optic. Now obviously people prefer to put the holo on this site as well. I just personally like the 3x, but the holo is really good, particularly if you've just got the pinpoint blue dot. Super good sight to have on there. You can also then have the TAC laser if you're running the Nick Merckx class. He runs TAC laser and this thing absolutely destroys. I personally prefer to run Commando foregrip here, but it's up to you what you prefer to use on this weapon. I would recommend the Commando foregrip, but definitely try out the TAC laser too. And then finally the 60 round mags, which is the things that allow you to reload super quick on this LMG weapon. Detachable mags is OP. So this thing is absolutely lasering again now that the nerf to the DMRs come in, and makes it a little bit more balanced to use this weapon in Warzone. Next up we're looking at the AK-47U. Now this one we are using the GRU suppressor. If you've got the Armadillo variant, use that weapon because it's super good. But we've got the GRU suppressor, we've got the 9.3 inch VDV reinforced barrel, we've got the Spetsnaz speed grip, we've got the 40 round speed mags, we have the Serpent Wrap grip there as well. This weapon super OP, very fast time to kill, competes with the Mac 10, competes with the Bruin, super good at the moment, so definitely give this one a try. Next up, obviously we have the Mac 10. Now the Mac 10 has to be on the list somewhere. On this weapon I am using the same setup from my previous Mac 10 class setup guide, so you can go and view that if you want to, but obviously for the sake of it all been in one video. We've got the suppressor on here. I haven't got it max level yet, but if you have, make sure you're whacking on the bottom suppressor on the list there. I've just got the sound suppressor on for the time being until I get there. Reinforced heavy barrel, again task force if you've got it, whack that on. I'm just using the reinforced for now because I'm actually trying to decide between the two which is better, and I'm quite liking this one. I'm then using the foregrip, the 43 round speed mags. Again, if you've got 53, whack the 53 on. A little bit better for this weapon, but I'm just using the 43 for the time being. And finally, to wrap up the weapon, I am using the SASR jungle grip there as well. Really good for this weapon. Makes you shoot very quickly, pull the weapon up, and also gives you a bit of flinch resistance, which is super useful for this gun. And again, where would we be with a Warzone class setup guide if we didn't have the DMR in? This thing has been nerfed, but it is still an absolute laser beam, particularly if you're on keyboard and mouse, although I've heard a lot of controller players saying that this thing is still super good. Obviously, again, the setup here is fairly standard, but it lasers people. So you're going to want to rock that titanium barrel for the fire rate there. You're going to want the aerial arms 3x scope, or whatever your preferred scope is. This one, again, just makes people come a little bit closer so you can get those long range kills, particularly if you're pairing it with an SMG. You've then got the front grip underbarrel, the 30 round mag, and the SASR jungle grip tape on there, just to make sure that this weapon is absolutely keying into people and is lasering people left, right and centre. Finally, to finish off the video, we've got the FFAR. Now this thing is a beast at the moment. It is lasering people. It's got the range of an assault rifle but has the fire rate of an SMG. This thing's crazy. If you guys haven't tried out the FFAR, make sure you jump on COD and give this weapon a go, and let me know in the comments what you think about it. But I think it's crazy broken at the moment. So obviously on screen you can see the attachments I'm currently using because I've just started to level this gun up. I know I'm a bit late to the hype on it, but I'm getting there, and the best class setup for this weapon will be out ASAP when I've got all the attachments unlocked. I'll show you guys some gameplay and stuff too, but for the time being this is the class I'm using, so if you're leveling it, probably copy the class that I'm using on screen now because it's the best low level attachments. If you have got it max level, I'll whack the attachments on screen in text here, and they are the agency suppressor, the 19.5 task force barrel, the Raider stock, the field agent grip, and the 50 round fast mags. 50 rounds on this thing makes it an absolute beast, and obviously doesn't need a scope on there, which is even better because the iron sights on it are really good. Obviously you can swap out for a scope if you want to, but the best class is the one I've just read out, so obviously try and keep away from a scope if you can, particularly if you're playing Rebirth. Super easy. Obviously the Bruin is really good again on Verdansk, but I have used it on Rebirth as well, and it does laser people, so definitely worth trying out if you haven't used it for the past couple of seasons since it got knocked off a little bit. Definitely try it out again. Hopefully this quick little update guide has kept you guys in the loop with what's going on in the Warzone meta at the moment, and hopefully you have enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to drop a subscribe down below on the channel for me, and leave a like on this video, and also let me know in the comments what your favourite gun from these loadouts is. Thank you very much for watching, take care, and peace.